Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. The games on this list are coming out the week of February 21st, 2017. The first game on our list is Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. This is coming out on PlayStation 4, PC, and PlayStation Vita. The rating is mature. The content descriptions are blood and gore, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. This is an action game in which players assume the roles of mercenary characters battling large enemies in frantic melee-style combat. From a third-person perspective, players use swords and magic attacks to kill dozens of enemy soldiers, demons, mutant animals, and trolls. Enemies are sent flying across the battlefield in each strike, and combat is highlighted by cries of pain and large blood splatter effects. Some attacks result in enemies bursting into limbs and body parts. Cutscenes sometimes depict characters getting stabbed in the eye or sliced in the abdomen. The game includes some suggestive sexual material, characters with exposed breasts or buttocks. One scene depicts a man fondling a woman's breast through her nightgown as she moans loudly. Swear words also appear in the dialogue. The next game on our list is Halo Wars 2. This is coming out on Xbox One and PC. The rating is teen. The content descriptions are mild blood, mild language, and violence. This is a real-time strategy in which players build and command military units in order to defeat opponents and complete combat objectives. From a 3-force overhead perspective, players collect and manage resources to mobilize and upgrade military units. Combat is highlighted by realistic gunfire, explosion, and cries of pain. One cutscene briefly depicts blood spilling out of stab wounds. Another scene shows bloodied injuries on soldiers' face. A handful of cutscenes depict soldiers shooting or stabbing enemy aliens. Swear words also appear in the dialogue. Night in the Woods is coming out on PlayStation 4 and PC. Night in the Woods is an adventure game focuses on exploration, story, and characters, featuring dozens of characters to meet and lots to do across a lush, vibrant world. Next up is Psychonauts in the Rhombus of Ruin. This is coming out on PlayStation VR. The rating is everyone 10 and up. Once again, players assume the role of Raz, an intrepid young psychic and now fully fledged member of the Psychonauts, an elite group of international psychic agents. The story picks up exactly where it left off at the end of Psychonauts, with Raz, Lily, Sasha, Mila, and Coach Almner flying off to rescue Truman Zonto, the great head of the Psychonauts. Their missions take them straight into the heart of the Rhombus of Ruin, a mysterious part of the ocean as deadly as two Bermuda Triangles back to back. When the rescue party itself is kidnapped and held prisoner in the Rhombus, Raz is immobilized and must only use his psychic powers to reunite his friends, reveal the identity of the kidnapper, and free Truman before the madness of the Rhombus consumes their minds. The last game on our list is LEGO Worlds. This is coming out on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. The rating is everyone 10 and up. The content descriptions are cartoon violence. This is an adventure game in which players explore various landscapes and use LEGO bricks to create buildings, mountains, islands, and other objects. Players complete quests that involve collecting items, building structures, completing tasks, and defeating enemies. Characters use swords, pistols, and turrets to shoot enemies or engage in melee-style combat. Characters break into Lego pieces when their health meters are depleted. Some of the violence occurs from a first-person perspective, and players have the ability to talk non-adversary figures, although this behavior is not encouraged or rewarded. Thank you to bensound.com for the music track. You can also follow Parents Guide to Game on Twitter at ParentsG2G. We also have a daily blog at parentsg2g.blogspot.com, and you can email us with questions, concerns, or comments at parentsg2g@gmail.com. And thank you for watching.